Hey everybody, and welcome back to the second part of my little drawing series so far. Today I'm coloring Light I drew in the last part with the new markers that I got from my dear friends from Germany, Leah and Luke. If you want to see the box opening of these and lots of other amazing goodies, then you can watch my last video at the end of this episode. It's gonna be linked as always. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about coping mechanisms because I feel like everybody should have some, especially if you're going through a hard time / you're mentally not in the best shape, or if you're mentally ill and so on. So I have a few coping mechanisms and I'm just going to talk about the good ones because these are the ones that I want to keep doing. And one of them is, well, doing all sorts of artsy things like drawing, for example. I love doodling, and drawing, it sort of calms me down very much, or like doing any sort of artsy thing. Also, photography and playing with my dolls especially is something that calms me down and sort of lets me escape a little bit. I guess. I also love playing Pokemon and just living in my own little world where everything is fine, if that makes sense. So it's sort of like escapism, but also it's just very calming, like doing something with your hands and sort of occupying yourself. Another great thing to sort of calm yourself right immediately is find 5 things you can see, then 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This really calms you down if you have like some sort of anxiety attack or something like that, or if you're panicking. That really sort of grounds you again, and that's really nice. I like to do that a lot, especially when I freak out in public, because it's something that isn't very obvious to other people. By the way, here I noticed that the bigger brush of the marker actually goes through the paper, and that's why I decided to put a second paper underneath it, so like these swooshes underneath won't happen again, and that worked really fine. So next time I'm always gonna work with something underneath my paper. And if there really isn't anything that's gonna calm you down, especially for those people who self-harm, there are lots of mechanisms like taking showers, especially cold showers, to sort of feel your body, or you can put ice on your body or use a rubber band sort of snapping on your skin if you really need that sort of pain feeling, or push your pressure points on your arm or on your wrist, for example. There's also like a pressure point that you can push that really hurts if you just need that sort of feeling of being in your body again, if that makes sense. And also eating some sort of spicy food. I can't really do that because I'm very sensitive with that sort of thing, but yeah, that's also a nice thing. And essential oils also calm you down. I especially like vanilla scent. But in the end, it always matters what helps you cope. You can, for example, make a list of things that help you cope, and always keep that in your pocket when you're out. Always just remind yourself you have a backup plan, and just try out things. But yeah, I hope this helped some of you guys, and I see you guys in my next video. I hope you liked how Light turned out. Bye bye guys, I love you.